Bayeux is a very nice and pleasant city to walk around its small and narrow streets just around the cathedral, but also here around the Office du Tourisme. For our Operation Overlord tour, we have chosen the lovely city of Bayeux as its central point. Bayeux is situated in the department of Calvados and the region Normandy. It's about 270 kilometers from Paris, 165 miles. And Bayeux is built around its famous cathedral, which structure has not been changed since medieval times. And this is the River Our flowing through Bayeux, giving you some panoramic views throughout the city. On July 14th of the year 1077, the cathedral was dedicated by William the Conqueror. And for that occasion, the famous Bayeux tapestry was made. The Roman cathedral burned down in 1105 and after being rebuilt again in 1160. Only parts of it survived and the rest is rebuilt in Gothic style, but still beautiful. The Bayeux tapestry was, as I said, made for the dedication of the cathedral. It's an embroidered cloth of 70 meters long, 230 feet, and 50 centimeters tall, 1.5 foot. It tells the history of the Battle of Hastings in 1066 and the conquest of England by William the Conqueror, defeating King Harold. The tapestry wasn't destroyed by the fires and is still on display here in this museum. You don't need to book in advance, but we will make sure to share the link of the Bayeux museums with you. Bayeux is a very nice and pleasant city to walk around its small and narrow streets just around the cathedral, but also here around the Office du Tourisme, because you will find a lot of restaurants in this area. Bayeux was the first city to be liberated from the Second World War, and therefore we thought the perfect central point for our Operation Overlord tour. Operation Overlord was the code name for the Battle of Normandy, although a lot of people refer to it as D-Day, being June 6, 1944. That is the day that the operation was launched with the Normandy landings just 10 kilometers north of Bayeux. Already on the evening of June 6, 1944, the British troops from the Gold Beach arrived here in Bayeux. And because they didn't encounter any resistance of the Germans, all the buildings in Bayeux are virtually untouched by the Battle of Normandy. On June 14, 1944, General Charles de Gaulle made his first of two important speeches here in Bayeux, here on this square now called Place Charles de Gaulle, commemorated by this monument. In his speech, he made it very clear that France was siding with the Allies and Bayeux became the capital of France, hosting its free government. On our rides, we are of course taking you to some points of interest regarding Operation Overlord outside Bayeux. But here in Bayeux, you will find this Musée Mémorial de Bataille de Normandie. We will share the link of the three combined museums in Bayeux, but you don't need a prior reservation to go there. Just at the other side of the roundabout, you will find this Bayeux War Memorial. It's the largest Second World War cemetery of Commonwealth soldiers in France, mostly of the invasion of Normandy, and containing over 4,500 burials. Opposite the war cemetery, you have this memorial that commemorates the casualties of the Commonwealth soldiers 1800 who died here in Normandy and have no known grave. As you can see, Bayeux has a lot to offer, and we are sure that you're going to be impressed with all the war memorials that you can visit in this area of Normandy. But also that you will be pleasantly surprised by the lovely city of Bayeux. Don't forget to check out our separate video with our tips on where to stay in Bayeux. That video will be in the middle of your screen to keep going crazy now. And then, if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell as well, so we will see you on our next Quazy Ride.